Because he doesn't want you to have any glory. I mean, is that how he is with everybody though? Like he won't let anybody be like, you know.
He doesn't have any friends, so I don't really know to say who he doesn't.
Yeah. Because that probably starts to wear on anyone that he hangs out with. If he never like actually compliments you or like lets you have any kind of like ever lets you have a win or like like.
I mean, I think he treated my mom like that too. That's why she's the way she is. They both.
Well, they fester like that, yeah.
She I feel like he caused a lot of her stuff.
Oh yeah, I wonder who brought that.
She was messed up already too, so I don't know.
But it's kind of rare that two narcissists like can actually stand each other, really.
Well, she's like the overt, he's covert.
Like yeah.
The victim card, like I work all the time.
Yeah.
That's the covert. I'm a victim.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, because she's more obvious about it. She's always like trying to. Yeah. She's more blatant about it. Yeah.
Victim and guilt trip and passive aggressive. That's my dad.
But it's like a codependency thing, Like they wouldn't be able to function in any other relationship the way they are.
Because everyone would be like, "This is toxic."
Yeah.
I just didn't know because that's just where it came from. I don't know. I just thought maybe they were just kind of unpleasant.
Which I mean, it just tells you why they would look at our relationship and think it was unhealthy or bad. He's like, you don't ever fight. That's not a good thing. Well, I mean, yeah. If we have fought, but it's not like it's what we do. It's like, I mean, of course, people are gonna like run, butt heads eventually on something, but dude, we're just mature people, I guess is how I think of it myself. I love you way too much to have any like little disagreement ever. But we don't fight. That's not our thing at all. Yeah.
You're a peace person. You protect peace. You'd rather have peace than cause the issue. And if it is an issue, then you talk it out. Figure it out.
Right. But but it's never like that though, really. But I just think about like other relationships I've had where it's just been like I fight a lot, and like I'm always like defending myself. I feel like I'm defending my honor, Yeah. That's not how it is, and I'm trying to like, and I'm always like I wouldn't fight that if I didn't believe it, and so I'm being gaslit is what it feels like, and I think I don't think there's ever been a time that I've ever been wrong in my life. Just kidding. Maybe there has been. It's so funny how people just don't want to be wrong.
But they're all wrong.
But they're all wrong.
They don't want to admit it. Why is that such a thing? Like, whatever, I'm happy to admit I'm wrong. Oh, shit, I'm wrong.
Yeah, I mean, it does suck.
Redirect me in the right
like there's certain things that you don't want to be wrong about, and then when you are, it feels pretty lame. But like,
and then the
but dude, it's just about
people
like
that are right are always questioning if they're wrong or right. You know what I mean? Like they don't think they're right.
the people that are right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe.
They're always doubting themselves, but then the people that are wrong are like, I'm never wrong.
That's true, huh?
The opposite.
Well, because that's the people that are right are typically in a right headspace where they're curious and they're not, and they're looking for truth, versus trying to protect something. It's funny. Neil Armstrong said something about like somebody was asking him how he wants his achievements to affect the future generations to come, having walked on the moon or whatever. And he said something along the lines of, I want, them to be able to remove truth's protective layers. He said something like that, remove truth's protective layers. And I always thought that was such a funny thing to say. That was pointed out by Bart Sabrell in his movie. A funny thing happened on the way to the moon. And, it's like, he had that like British voice, that woman. You've probably seen the movie. It's about the moon landing. It's being fake. But she's like, cryptic words from Neil Armstrong. There's like the spooky music playing. And he's like, peel back truth's protective layers. And I remember being so stoned when I saw that. I'm like, he's just telling you that he's full of shit.
Yeah.
It's like, what is it? What would protect the truth? What are you talking about, dude? I mean, that is the words of a liar.
Why would you want to like peel back truth protected?
Well, why would truth have? I mean, what are you talking about protecting? It's like, what's the layer then? What's the layer around the truth? The layer is the lie, right? Yeah. I hope people can peel away all these lies that I put around the truth and see what it really is. He's trying to say it in so many words. The layers are the lies that the liars have laid. They leave their layers and layers and layers of lies to disguise the truth. You can't hide truth forever, and you can't hide truth from me. Oh, step down from your throne before you're thrown down from the steps. That's what could be coming next for you. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Are you? Do you know that what you're doing could ruin it for the rest of us? You better step down from your throne before you're thrown down from the steps. That's what could be coming next for you. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Who are you? Do you know that what you're doing's fucking wrong? And it's the long con. It's a long con. It's been going on and on. Do you know about the long con? The long con is so long, and people are carrying on with the long con because they just don't even know it's a con. They didn't know any better. They were taught a con. They were taught to con, unwittingly conning people. But it doesn't take that much of a wit to be like, we live on a globe Earth, and that's what we know because of the science. But never just think to yourself, but how do we know that we live on a globe? Why did I have to wait till I was like, why did 40 years pass and before I ever even stopped to think, how do I really know that the Earth is a ball? There was one time I remember having it, like I thought I had some profound insight. One time I was watching the sunset, and I was just thinking to myself, well, look, it just sank below the Earth. That's crazy. And I was thinking, well, that's how they figured out the Earth is a ball, because the sun would have to be going underneath us, and because it comes back up the other side. So that's like the first thing that a lot of people want to talk about when they hear about the flat Earth. They're like, well, that doesn't make any sense. Where does the sun go? It just goes away, man. That was what it took for me. I had to go buy $1,000 camera and put my money where my mouth is and go see if it really did just go further away. And there's a way you would be able to figure that out, because if you see it with your naked eye, you see the sun sinking below the horizon. You're like, okay, now it's going below what I thought was the curve of the Earth because we're rotating away from it, even though we don't feel like we're moving or whatever. But it causes the effect of nighttime. And so then I bust out my cutting edge Nikon P1000 telescoping digital zoom camera with a fucking custom lens that fucking, telescopes, and then it has a digital zoom too. It's like this shit can see far. So you zoom in on the sun that was sinking below the horizon, and lo and behold, it wasn't sinking below shit. And that's all it took for me to start thinking, well, looks like I'm smarter than all the scientists in the world. I'm not gullible anymore. What's up, Hunter? How you doing, buddy? Well, I didn't go to heaven, heaven came to me. I didn't come around, I just came to be. I didn't write this song, it was here all along, waiting for your ears to hear. Now that you are here, well, everything's in its right place. Everything's in its right place. There's no time to waste. It's a picture perfect paradise. It's a picture perfect paradise. It's a picture perfect paradise. How am I gonna sing that part? It's a picture perfect paradise. It's gotta be fast. Where's that? Don't wait too long. What is it? No time to waste. It's a picture perfect paradise. Picture perfect paradise. Isn't it nice? It's a picture perfect paradise. Isn't it nice? Take my advice. Don't think twice. Just dive in headstrong. Don't wait too long. Everything's in its right place. Everything's in its right place. There's no time to wait. There's no time to wait. Everything's in its right place. There's no time to wait. Everything's in its right place. In the middle of everything, there's no such thing as nothing. You can never have nothing. In the middle of everywhere, there's no such thing as the middle of nowhere. You can never be in the middle of nowhere. There's no such thing as the middle of nowhere. You can never go there. There's no such thing in the middle of everywhere. The needle on the compass is straight, indicating to you if you follow through, you will never return. It's a straight line. If you follow through, you will never return. Straight line, through and through. Will you follow through? In the middle of everywhere. The needle on the compass is straight, indicating to you if you follow through, you will never return. It's a straight line, through and through. You will never return if you follow through. It's up to you. Singing this song to you. It's a song that is true, and everything's in its right place. Everything's in its right place. There's no time to waste. It's a picture perfect paradise. Picture perfect paradise. Isn't it nice? It's a picture perfect paradise. Isn't it nice? Take my advice. Don't think twice. Dive in headstrong. Don't wait too long, because everything's in its right place. Everything's in its right place. Everything's in its right place. There's no time to waste. There's no time to waste. Everything's in its right place. There's no time to waste. Everything's in its right place. I didn't come around, I just came to be. I didn't write this song wrote me, and it tells you how I am, who I am. Who am I? Do you know who you are? Do you know how you are? Do you know how you are? Who you are? Who are you? Do you know how you are? Who you are? Who are you? Do you know who you are? Do you know how you are? Who you are? Who are you? Do you know? I'm high. How are you? How high are you? Are you high too? I'm high. How are you? Who are you? Are you high too? Well, are you haiku? Can you tell a haiku? Are you haiku? High as me, higher than the highest redwood tree that you can see. Okay, that song sort of fell apart. Are you who you are? Are you who you how are you how you are who you are? Who are you? Do you know how you are? How are you? Who you are? Do you know how you are? Who you are? How are you? Who you are? Do you know how you are? Who you are? Who are you? Do you know who you are? Do you know how you are? Who you are? Who are you? How are you? Who you are? How are you? Who you are? Do you know who you are? How are you? Who are you? Who are you? How high are you? Are you high too? I'm high. How are you? Whoo! Whoo! You don't like that one, Blue Jay, or was that him just signaling? Okay, that's enough for that one. The birds liked my music. They applaud. Thank you, Blue Jay. Ah, they're sweet. All of my colors were fading away. All of my colors were fading to gray. All of my colors were fading away. All of my colors were fading to gray. All up until this here love came along. Out of nowhere. Now all my colors come rushing back. I feel alive again. Standing here in this love. Walk right through this here love. Surround yourself with this love that I found. You can't see it, but it's there all around. Surround yourself with this love that I found. You can't see it, but it's there all around you. La, 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 la. God above. I brought it down here just to share with you. I felt that was the least I could do. Take some with you when you go. You never know when you might need it. You never know when you might need a little love. Take some with you when you go. You never know when you might need it. Take some, take it from me. Take as much as you need. This love came from God above. I brought it down here just to share with you. I felt that was the least I could do. Take some when you go. Take some with you when you go. You never know when you might need it. You'll never know when you might need a little love. Take it from me. Take as much as you need. This love came from God above. I brought it down here to share with you. I felt that was the least I could do. Take some with you when you go. You never know when you might need it. You never know when you might need a little love. Take it from me, please. Take as much as you need. Take it from me, please. You never know when you might need a little love. Surround yourself, just surround yourself, surround yourself. You just surround yourself, surround yourself with this love. Surround yourself with this love. Surround yourself with this love that I found. You can't see it, but it's there all around. Surround yourself with this love that I found. You can't see it, but it's there all around. You can't see it, but it's there all around. You can't see it, but it's there all around you. Take it from me. Thought I had another cigarette. Merry run around, sailing up and down, looking for a shove in some direction. Yeah. Got it from the top, nothing you can stop. Lord, you know they made a fine connection. Yeah. They love each other. Lord, you can see that it's true. Lord, you can see that it's true. Lord, you can see that it's true. Lord, you can see, you can see, you can see it's true. Lord, you can see, you can see, you can see it's true. They love each other, and you can see it's true. Yeah, beep. Cute. Hi, beep. Nothing they explain, like a diesel train. Better not be there when it goes over. Yeah. When that train pulls in, won't know where it's been. Got to try to see a little further. They love each other. Lord, you can see that it's true. Lord, you can see it's true. Lord, you can see it's true. Lord, you can see, you can see, you can see it's true. Lord, you can see, you can see, you can see it's true. They love each other, and you can see it's true. He could pass his time round some other rhyme, but you know he chose this place beside her. Yeah. Don't get in the way, nothing you can say. There's nothing that you need to add or do. They love each other. Yeah. Lord, you see, it's true. Lord, you can see it's true. Lord, you can see it's true. Lord, you can see, you can see, you can see it's true. Lord, you can see, you can see, you can see it's true. They love each other, and you can see, you can see it's true. They love each other, and you can see, it's true. They love each other, and you can see, it's true. Lord, you can see, you can see, you can see it's true. The song is by Jerry Garcia. God, I miss that guy. Well, I left my home in Norfolk, Virginia town. What is it? Well, I left my home in Norfolk, Virginia, California on my mind. I straddled that Greyhound that rode me past Raleigh on across Carolina. Stopped in the Charlotte and bypassed to Rockland, and we never was a minute late. I was 90 miles out of Atlanta by sundown, rolling across Georgia State. Had a little trouble, it turned into a struggle halfway across Alabama. Well, the hound broke down and left us all stranded in downtown Birmingham. Straight away bought me a through train ticket riding across Mississippi clean. I was on that midnight flyer out of Birmingham, smoking into New Orleans. But somebody help me get out of Louisiana. Well, I gotta get to Houston down. There's people there who care a little about me, and they won't let the poor boy down. Sure as she bought me a silk suit and put luggage in my hands. I woke up high over Albuquerque on a jet to the promised land. Woo. Oh yeah. Oh, working on a T-bone steak on a car and flying over to the Golden State. The pilot told us 13 minutes we'll be headed in the terminal gate. Swing down Sweet Chariot, come down easy, taxi through the terminal zone. Cut your engines, cool your wings, let me make it to the telephone. Los Angeles, Jimmy, Norfolk, Virginia, Tidewater 1409. And telephone folks back home. This is the promised land, calling in the poor boys on the line. Working on a T-bone steak, all a cart flying over to the Golden State. Whoa, well, the pilot told us in 13. I gotta go do something real quick. Sorry about that. I don't know if anybody was watching, but got distracted there. I got to do a couple things, but thanks for hanging. What's up, Jeremy? Shit. I got a buddy that just showed up. I'm gonna go live here in about 10 minutes. So come back on. Come join me. I got to end this right now though. But love you guys.